Breaches have a lot of consequences. The employee that caused the breach could be fired, demoted, or have a difficult time advancing in their career with this stain on their record. Companies at fault during a breach face massive financial expenses, reputational damage, and job cuts. But there's another factor at play in a breach, and that is of the individual whose information may have been exposed. When a breach affects the sensitive information that a company possesses, many times, it is their customers' personal information that is exposed to the cyber criminals. Depending on the company and the business they serve, it could be simple information they collect like your name, email address, and password, but other times there could be much more personal information they possess like your date of birth, credit card number, home address, phone number, medical history, and so much more. In some breaches, this sensitive information on an organization's customers is harvested and published on the dark web by the attackers. The data is bought and sold by others who plan to use it for scams or identity theft. If you've received a notice that your information may have been exposed in a breach by a company you've done business with, or have had your information shared with, take it seriously and act quickly. Some companies offer credit monitoring services to affected individuals. Our recommendation would be to take them up on their offer unless you have these services from another provider in place already. Another important action to take is to change your password if it was compromised in the incident. That password should be significantly modified for the service that had the incident, along with any other accounts that may use similar credentials. Be exceptionally cautious of phishing emails and phone scams following a breach. With your information, scammers will have a much easier time creating a more convincing scam. For serious situations where financial information of yours was exposed, consider working with your bank to get a new credit or debit card, put a credit freeze on your accounts, and just keep a close eye on your financial statements each month to monitor for any suspicious activity.